continuing to be available for that community arts access program. Thank you.
Thank you. The next registration is Sachi, who will be followed by Roseanne Sheridan.
Hi, thank you. Sorry, my name is Sachi Komai. I'm here today as a small business owner who hopes that you will restore funding for the Overture Center and reject the drastic cuts to the budget. I believe that private donors have done their part in raising funds and surpassing their goal. It's now the city's duty to fulfill its commitment to the arts. I was born and raised in Madison. Some of my favorite memories are of seeing a CTM play and going out for Sundays afterwards at Ella's Deli on State Street. My daughter now attends Kids in the Rotunda and recently saw her first ballet and play. The Overture Center is a big part of our life, and it's a big part of my business. My sister and I own Anthology, a paper and craft shop that features gifts made here in Madison. Our shop is located on State Street, across the street from Overture Center and next door to the Orpheum Theater. Both were a big reason why we chose our current location. We get customers from Kids in the Rotunda, the Nutcracker, Broadway plays, weddings, festivals, and art fairs. Over the past several months, we have watched the Orpheum crash and burn, to use the charming phrase, and we would hate for the Overture Center to share a similar fate. The city has lost films, concerts, comedians, and community events due to the Orpheum's demise. It would be a tremendous loss for the city if funding cuts forced programming cuts at Overture Center. While money for additional cops and cameras sound good, I would argue that funding for the arts is just as much of a crime deterrent. I feel very safe on the 200 block of State Street, and a big reason is that the only riotous crowds we get are those heading in to see Avenue Q or streaming out of the symphony. Likewise, when people are entertained, they're occupied. A girl who attends Kids in the Rotunda just might sign up for music lessons. A boy who watches a CTM play might take one of their workshops and audition for their next production. I'm currently reading a book by economist Joseph E. Stiglitz, and in it he writes, quote, "Money spent on security, protecting lives and property, doesn't add to well-being. It simply prevents things from getting worse." I have to question what kind of life we are protecting with cameras and cops if there is no art and culture. I believe that the investment made in Overture will bring big returns, not only a thriving downtown business district, but vibrant community scene that will draw young entrepreneurs and families to relocate to Madison. Thanks so much for your consideration.